Yo, what's up? What's up, everyone? We're back again on the channel. It's your boy Shane CFC. I know it's been a minute, man. I know it's been a while. I know it's been months, and the season is over, and everything is done, and it's time. It's time for a fresh season and a new start, and it's time for things to change. But I'm just gonna hop on the timeline, guys, and I'm sick and tired of seeing all this bullshit from the brown envelopes and all this fucking PR and some of these wet wipe supporters and creators on the timeline. All they do is push out this agenda. They're just agenda driven. They just eat the happy meals and the kids meal from fucking Tad Lesser Bowley, Tad Lasso Bowley, whatever the fuck his name wanna be, and that fucking wannabe mafia, Siri merchant, egghead, egg barley, fucking Paul Winstanley, all of them in the muds, in the woods. Get the fuck out the club. Now it's a disgrace. And it's crazy that I have to start the video just like this coming back from a few months out, man. It's crazy. But before we hop into this fucking dismantlation of these clowns and these idiots who are running our football club, let's shout out to all the supporters and all the Chelsea fans out there who have a level head on their body and who's not stupid and who don't live in delusion, and the ones who don't eat the fucking happy meals and the kids meal from fucking Todd Bowley and Egghead Ed Barley and these fucking PR merchants and these brown envelopes journalists. All they do is push out bullshit story for a narrative. They just love those brown notes. The fucking Fabrizios, the Chelsea Dodgers, the Ornstein, the Pornstein, all those guys, the Matt Fraud Law, he's another one too. He's another one. Ben Jacobs. They are all brown envelopes, bro. They are all brown envelopes. They're in the mud. We see this happening from last transfer window, last in the summer. They were all in the mud. Like, why? What's wrong with us, man? But let's get into it. So, release from this guy, Chelsea Dodgers, whoever the fuck he is. I don't even want Dodgers to be associated with Chelsea because it's a disgrace for the LA Dodgers right now. If you live in America, you see what's going on in the news with the LA Dodgers. It's a disgrace. So we don't even want that to be associated with big bad Chelsea, the pride of London, the daddies of London. You know, London is blue, bruv. So he released a tweet, Chelsea Dodgers, whoever is running this account, probably a 12-year-old, 15-year-old. He doesn't even know what's going on right now. Man United have not left the negotiations for Mason Mount, as the 55 million bid is still valid on the table, bro. These guys are forcing Minerals money Mason Mount. They're forcing the guy out the club, bro, and it's a disgrace. For what the guy has done for the club, it's a disgrace. Regardless if he's having a poor season or not, it's a disgrace how some of the fan base is treating the guy, attacking the guy online on Twitter. He has to deactivate his account. It's crazy that I have to see this, bro. The guy, he has won us trophies. He has done good. I'm not gonna beat in the guy's back and give him the stick for what he has done for the club. This guy, he put the club on his back after we lose Eden Hazard. I don't know why people are forgetting that, bro. Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham, all those young kids that came in with Frank Lampard, those guys got us top four. Reece James, Ben Chilwell, Thiago Silva, Mendy, all of the guys, they got us top four, bro, and they got us into finals. It was unfortunately that we lose. We should have won a couple FA Cup finals, maybe three or four of them. We got into so much finals, bro. Not to mention when Thomas Tuchel came into the club. Like, the stick that the fan base is giving Mason Mount is not deserved. He doesn't deserve that type of treatment from the fan base, and also the fucking wet wipes clown upstairs ownership, the Mickey Mouse ownership, the Kindergarten FC fucking ownership. I'm sick of these guys, bro. I'm sick. It's gonna be a fucked up season this season, and I already know. Fabrizio, the kingpin for the brown envelope, he's coming out with the Man United and Mason Mount um, news. Guys, you gotta understand. These guys are being paid by the club to push out the narrative that they want to push out. You know, they just trying to make the club look good in every way, shape, and form. Tell me, when have you seen these guys push out a negative narrative towards the club and criticizing the ownership? It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen, bro. It's a whole bunch of bullshit. Another PR again from this clown right here, whoever he is. Allianz sounded Chelsea out about a potential stadium naming deal. Sources say Allianz are seriously considering a major and long-term partnership with fucking Chelsea, bro. Why are these guys partnering with everyone like it's a fucking friendship and a happy meal, happy dinner, happy Easter? Everyone is just friends, and no, bro. That's not how this shit work. Why are we gonna get Allianz involved in Stamford Bridge, involved in Chelsea Football Club? Why is Todd Bowley doing dumb shit like this? This is the type of shit that I see on the timeline, and no one speaks about it. I want to shout out to Minerals General, Minerals FC. He's landed the fucking minerals every time. Shout out to Minerals. He's the only one who is not kissing the ownership ass, and he's the only one who is spreading light on what's going on at the football club for what it is. And people don't want to talk about it. So shout out to Minerals FC, always landing the fucking minerals and keeping it real. Shout out to him every time. I have to get this shit. Why? So all we can see is the PR for Mason Mount. The PR is out. Chelsea Dodgers, Fabrizio, everyone is out in full force with this fucking PR. All we see, PR. Fucking hell, bro. Mason Mount PR is in full effect today. Thomas Tuchel also interested in Mason Mount. Man United interested. Arsenal. Ben Jacobs. They won't accept the bid. They just reject it. Should a compromise be found, it won't be identical to the last offer. Fucking hell, bro. I can't with these guys on the timeline, man. I'm showing you guys live and direct. These guys on the timeline, all they do is just push out bullshit narratives. Ben Jacobs, you're in the fucking mud from last summer, bruv. I remember you on that Kunde deal and all that bullshit. You're in the mud. You're in the mud, fella. Get in the woods. Get in the concrete. You're cemented. Fabrizio, you're cemented as well from last season with the whole Kunde bullshit. I don't trust none of these brown envelope journalists. I don't trust anyone until I see the player holding up the shirt. I don't believe nothing that these guys put out. I don't watch none of that bullshit. I don't run with the narratives that these guys are putting out. All I want to see is the player holding up the fucking shirt, holding up the jersey. Then I will know that yes, this guy is legit. Fucking hell. All we see is a whole bunch of crazy shit on the timeline, bro. Who's this kid? Oh, Borussia Dortmund, Edison Alvarez. Why the fuck are we? We were linked with this guy in January. Why are we not going and get a DM? What? We're sitting around with our pants fucking pulled down by Brighton for Caicedo, bro. We can't eat. What's going on with that deal? And we're selling fucking Kovacic to Manchester City. Let's check this fella right here. I don't even know who he is, but he put out some tweets. I can see if I can find it. If I can find it, just give me a minute or two. We signed this Jamaican kid. He's not even eligible to play until he's 18 years old. Why are we signing young kids? Kindergarten FC. I know you could build for the future, but why are we not going for top talents and top profile player with experience? All I see on the timeline is kids. We're fucking getting rid of Kai Havertz as well to Arsenal. That's another bullshit. Why are we getting rid of all our fucking experience, bruv? And all our winning mentality? We have no winning mentality in the squad. No winners left in the squad. Look at these two clowns. These two guys are clowns. You. You should be in the logo for fucking McDonald's with the Happy Meal. It should be your face on there. You're a clown. And you wanna be Italian mafia boss. All you do is walk around with a fucking purse, bruv. Who does that? You're a clown. You wanna be managers every time you're in the fucking dressing room, talking to the players, giving motivational speech. Why don't you just sign up and go on the fucking touchline as well? You're doing all that shit flying in on the fucking pitch, giving instructions. Might as well you just get your fucking whistle and go on the touchline and you be the fucking coach. You want to be so involved in everything. You clown head and egghead Bali, bro. Get the fuck out the club. Get these guys out the club, man. It's a disgrace. It's a fucking disgrace. I prefer the club. It's sad to say this, but I prefer the club when we were in sanctions. Because at least we were still fucking competing at that time. We were still doing good. We were making finals and winning trophies. We won the fucking Club World Cup. We won that last season, bro. We went to finals, FA Cup, all that type of jazz, bro. I wish we were back in that time. I don't recognize the club anymore, man. The club is a fucking disgrace. But anyways, I cannot find this guy's tweet with the players that we have sold. I can't find it. I don't know where it's at, but I can't. Oh, there we go. There we go. We finally found it. So Chelsea squad clear out latest all prices source from Fabrizio, the Kingpin Brown Envelope Romano, and Matt Fraud Law. And Telefootball, I don't even know who the fuck that guy is. But Hakeem Ziyech, 8 million. Is that realistic? 8 million for fucking Ziyech, bro. We paid over 35 million for this guy, almost 40 million. We could have got at least 20 million for Ziyech, bro. We are selling Mendy. Why the fuck are we selling Mendy and not selling Kappa, bruv? Koulibaly, he's shit. I don't know why we even bought Koulibaly in the first place. This was a fuck up transfer for that fucking clown Todd Bowley. A fuck up transfer. This was Koulibaly transfer. So we're selling 4 players for 34 million and Kante on a free. Is that even real? We're letting go of Kovacic, Havertz, Mount, Aspilicueta. Damn, that's crazy. If all of this come to come to life and it's a possibility, this is crazy. This is a whole squad that we're selling. We have no squad depth. We have no experience. We have no winners left in our squad. Who are we fucking getting? We're getting Nkuku and this guy. What's his name? This Jackson guy. Who the fuck is Jackson? I don't know. Only Jackson I know is the Jackson 5 and Michael Jackson. What are we doing, bruv? Who is this Jackson guy? These two guys who are in charge of negotiations need to get the fuck out. Who is this? Who are these two guys? Who the fuck are they? Joe Shields. I don't even know who the fuck these guys are. Paul Winstanley. Who are these guys? Get them the fuck out, man. It's a disgrace, bruv. But with that being said, stay tuned, stay locked into the channel, guys. I just came in because I'm tired of seeing this bullshit on the timeline, and also from creators as well. But we're gonna call them out. We're gonna call them out on their bullshit. Um, so stay locked in and stay tuned. I hope you guys just enjoyed a little rant about these frauds who are bringing our fucking club into the mud. All right. So stay locked in, stay tuned, turn the notification bell on, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Definitely. We got more shit coming out, so to stay locked in. Peace.